Jojo Isle so much DD_Boticus. I wish I was that good with balls as you.
Ja. Altalina. No,
It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We're at the Arnold Palmer Invitational this week. Our first round coverage is about to begin. Andrew Catalan here, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. And Rich, a legendary stop on tour this week. Bay Hill Club and Lodge, Arnold Palmer's place. What can the players look forward to?
They're looking forward to probably the strongest test that they're going to have early in the season. This golf course historically is firm, fast, windy, can be cold at times. It's ruthless. It's going to call you out on bad shots, and even your good shots may not always get rewarded. This is going to challenge players mentally more than physically, because the shots they hit aren't always going to turn out in the best of spots.
Let's get down to the first hole. That's a really nice shot. This shot from around 100 yards out.
Ew.
This appears to be a safe shot. Okay, that's going to play. 13 feet to the cup.
Looks good.
What a way to open things up. A birdie on the first hole.
Most certainly is. Love to see it.
As we move on to the next hole, we take a quick peek at the leaderboard, and he is in a tie for fourth. And now to the par 3 second.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Pulling hybrid out of the bag. Here's what happened earlier today at the fourth hole.
Look at this shot here, Luke.
Bounce left.
Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. There it is. The chip goes in.
That's my...
Don't you love it when you don't even need a
It's the
putter
person
to
that I'm
make
playing
birdie?
against. Like, I need to beat him as my rival. No.
And he improves his score to 2 under par for the event. Teeing off here on the third. This is a bomb.
Yeah. 2K23
Buckle
was better
up,
as
take a
well.
look at this one. That's a great approach shot into this third green, and now a birdie putt coming up. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next. After that hole, our featured player is making a move. Time for the tee shot at the par 5.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Oh, flex on that drive. John has the latest from the grounds.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Tony Finau as he gets set for his next shot here on the second.
Time to get back to the course.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Aggressive play on the par 5, and it pays off.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This is going to turn ever so slightly to the right. This really looks good.
What a great feeling to put an eagle on the scorecard. And as we head to the next hole, our featured player has moved into first place.
The 5th at Bay Hill is the shortest par 4 on the front 9, measuring just under 400 yards, Ridge. Placement of the tee, critical here.
It is. It plays straight downhill the entire way, so most players not taking driver out and challenging those bunkers. Lay up short of those, and you'll have a short shot to a green that once again chases away from you at the back end of it.
Attaboy, good shot.
PUBG.
This putt is from a long distance.
No.
Ooh, that almost went down.
No.
Putting for birdie here.
Only on.
Nice one.
Only
4th birdie of
on-
the day.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
And he's maintained top spot
Only
on the
on,
leaderboard after that hole. Now we head to the
Only-
famous par 5 6th,
Yeah.
Rich. A lot of players are thinking birdie, maybe even eagle.
Out to the right, most definitely the widest part of the fairway, just left of the left-hand bunker out there. We'll leave a layup out to the right, and then you just have a short pitch on from there. This is a really solid birdie opportunity.
Well, this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it?
I tell you what, from the rough, nice.
No. It's not that difficult.
Yeah, that's a great play, Rich. Not quite on the dance floor, but a mighty drive.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Looking for another birdie here.
That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right
Not for the
direction there, Luke.
underswing.
Third shot now.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. And as we look at the leaderboard, he now has a 3-shot advantage.
Here's a look at the par 3 7th. This is a 7-iron on the way. That's a great position to be in after that approach. And now to Tony Finau from earlier in his round.
I don't want to watch my rival.
And this is a great opportunity, a great look from long range.
He's got this putt for birdie. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. As we move on to the next hole, the lead is at 4. Over to number 8, it's a par 4. That is an absolute missile.
No, not really.
Let's see where this one finishes. It's going to be close.
It looks so good for so long, but now it's first cut.
I guess we're getting old because Tony Finau is now a veteran on tour, but he continues to play well week in and week out.
I hate to spoil this, but I've been old for a long time, my friend. Tony is still a very young man. He's just a dynamic player. He's an athlete, and he plays like an athlete. And I think that's the one thing I admire about his game more than anything is he's physically talented and plays like it. There is no one way that he has to do it. He can figure out a way to get it done each and every day.
Okay, moving on to the next. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Now to the finishing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4. Wow, cannot hit it much farther than that. Let's flash back to earlier today at the 11th hole.
An absolute beauty of an approach.
What an aggressive play. That's another green in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
8 feet remains.
A great birdie chance here.
I'm gonna start using the cheats because I'm tired of reading putts.
He makes the putt and extends his lead. Let's see what happens here on the 10th.
Players have looked at this hole differently over the years. It used to be just a layup shy of that bunker down the right-hand side. But with a favorable wind, we're seeing a lot more players take out driver and take it over that bunker, leaving a very short second to a green that is slightly elevated.
9 under for the tournament. A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. Henny, what is he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
This is on a great line.
Here's Matty Fitzpatrick setting up his next shot. Well, this is right. Oh, my. Holds it from the bunker.
So let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that the lead is 5 shots.
That's a little untidy. Time for the second shot at the 11th.
From where he was, he's got to be loving this.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Okay, my money is on a right-to-lefter.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Now at 11 under for the event. And the 12th hole, Rich, similar to the 4th hole. Arnold Palmer has really started to mimic front and back nines.
He does. It's kind of the same thing. Out of bounds out to the right. You got to avoid both those bunkers there, both right and left. You find the fairway. Again, second shot slightly uphill to a green that sits above you. One of the big dangers here, though, is going long. That is a big no-no to miss it long on this 12th.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm down here on the 10th hole. Tony Finau's prepping his next shot.
Let's return to live play now. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, this one, it's long range. 235 yards to go. He is taking this on.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
He's got a chance. Nice little putt to hole, that one. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Number 13, not a long hole by anyone's stretch, but the pond in front of the green really plays havoc.
It does, more so than it should. It's just a long iron or a hybrid off the tee. Find the fairway down the right-hand side. Open up the angle for your second shot. And it's obvious, you just don't want to miss your second shot right. So bail out to the left-hand side, make a par. Pretty simple.
Well, there he is, Rich, the lovable Tony Finau. He really is a fan favourite, and once again, he shows us why.
You know, what you don't see sometimes about Tony Finau is how intense of a competitor he truly is. You know, he might be all smiles out there on the golf course, walking around, looks like he's enjoying himself, which he is, but deep down, he wants to bury you. And not just bury you a little bit. He wants to take out that shovel and just keep on digging, baby. He is really one of these competitors out there that you don't see it, but you know that, oh no, Tony Finau, I got to go up against that guy. Ooh, you know, and he smiles at you in ways, you know, but yeah, no, he's a heck of a competitor.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And another of the uphill par threes, the 14th, Rich.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
Great shot. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Sitting at 2 under par. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Holding steady in first place after that one.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole.
Strong par 4, your dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
No,
This one will not be easy. Never easy out of the rough, but that was well executed. There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely. How about this birdie putt? putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place.
Yeah, because he has anger issues.
That was launched. Okay, we've got about a 140-yard shot here.
Yeah, but I don't like him.
This one is right at it. Wow, imagine that. It was so close. Tap in eagles. Those are nice. It's a double-digit lead for our featured player, up by 10. We've made our way to a par 3.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find, as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
Henny, you're right there. What can you tell us about the putt?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
There's the birdie. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. The closing hole is a par 4. He really got behind that one. This shot from about 110 yards away.
Fought against the wind to stick that one.
Looking to get up and down from here. Wow, I really like that. A par putt tap in. That's it for today. And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not bad, Rich.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot
I shot
wait to see what this
18
player
under.
produces tomorrow.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.
Not my best. Dude, that one tournament that I was playing that I shot, I think I had 2 albatrosses on a par 5. That's 2. Yeah. I got 2 albatrosses and I got a hole in one, all in the same tournament. Korea. You can play online, but it's a lot more difficult. No, but also the way you...
in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back. It's the final round of the Arnold Palmer Invitational.
No,
Hi again, everyone.
like
I'm Andrew Catalan.
legend
Great
and
to
all
be
that
back
shit.
with you. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
That was the last day of the tournament.
I like the looks of this.
So the same course.
This player won their last event.
Not
Let's see
really.
if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
This one's more.
This one is absolutely hunting. Really well done. 11 feet to the cup. Henny, how tricky is this one?
The only movement in this putt is by the hole, and it's to the right.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Let's go to the par 3 second. This is a hybrid. All right, the putter can come out now. All right, Henny is with this group. Henny, what do you see?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Now starting to turn right.
Masterpiece.
I think we're lucky that one stopped where it did.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the
Close, but
leaderboard.
yet so far.
Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third. Okay, that'll play.
Yep.
This looks right at the pin. Wow, that was almost a
Yes,
hole out.
fuck.
A tap in left for birdie. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place.
So close.
Let's
But
see
yet
what
so
happens
far.
here on 4. This is looking really nice off the tee. Oh, you take a chance like that, and birdie is still in play. Well done. That just missed. What a shot. A tap in left for birdie. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
Let's go to hole number 5. And it's a par 4. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Because why not?
Standing over his second shot.
Hey, that fucking bounce.
Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
Just missing the birdie there. That's a shame. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Sitting at an incredible 21 under for the event. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The 6th hole is a par 5.
Already in control of this tournament, looking to extend that lead on this short hole.
Because I want it to be more.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. He's hit that one well. Will it get there? Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
I fucking overswung it. No.
So close.
No. No. Fuck.
Lining up the birdie putt here. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
Yo,
And
when
just
I
keeping it in
found this
neutral on the
game with
leaderboard.
the 2023 one, I fucking
Teeing
didn't
off
know.
here on the 7th.
I didn't know the name on the 2023 one that you could what you call it, get a putt preview. So all my putts were
This is a
without that
7
thing.
iron on the way.
So I've pretty much learned how to read the
Wow,
putts
it's
on
just
here.
green after green.
But I
It's
can't
a
be
machine.
fast, bro. It's too much
Another
work.
green in regulation. This is
I'd
an
rather just use the
absolute clinic.
preview.
No change
So much
atop the
quicker.
leaderboard after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4.
I have no idea.
That's a good one to build momentum on. This is on a fantastic line. Just a phenomenal approach here at the 8th,
Keep
and now
hitting
we're
this
going to see a
flag,
birdie
bro.
putt. That putt drops, and that's now 6 birdies on the day. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard.
Thank
We're at the
you.
9th. It's a
Should
par
see my
4.
other one. Now the
Wow,
Pro
that's
V1.
an incredible drive.
Pro V1X.
This one headed for the green.
No, not really. It's what upgrades you
That
put
is
on
how
it.
you draw it up at the beginning of the day. What a shot here at the 9th hole.
Yeah, help with
The putt goes
spin.
in and the lead continues to grow. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead.
Yeah,
We
it's like
start
you
the
can
back
increase
9 here at the
spin,
10th hole.
Players
flight.
have looked at this hole differently over the years. It used to be just a layup shy of that bunker down the right-hand side. But with a favorable wind, we're seeing a lot more players take out driver and take it over that bunker, leaving a very short second to a green that is slightly elevated.
Oh yes, this is a bunker. Where the boost?
Let's see what happens out of this greenside bunker.
Why do you want me to go in a bunker? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
About 7 feet remain.
This putt, it's to save the par.
Splash.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Hole number 11 is a par 4. Is that a little glitch? Setting up in the first cut here.
What's wrong with your phone?
Nicely done. And here we are with the third shot.
No, asked what's wrong with his phone.
Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
Shocking, a missed green in regulation.
Well, that'll play.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
And now 25 under par for the tournament as we move over to the next hole. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5.
That dog will hunt.
Playing from around 210 yards here.
What, actually hit a ball?
Putting for eagle here. And he's down there. You got a read?
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
Put a good stroke on this one. Come on. Yes. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole. Time for the second shot here at the 13th.
What do you mean lip out?
Should find the bunker. Lining up from the sand now.
Okay, it's hit its spot. It's tracking. Here we go. This could be a big moment.
And that should secure the par on this one. Currently in first position.
How it literally...
On the tee here, the par 3 14th.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
That's a tad wayward, not quite finding the surface. From the sand, looking to get up and down. Oh, that one almost went in the cup. Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Nice comeback. That shows a lot of character. Be proud of that one.
And a nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
I'll play this whole around with a 60-degree.
Ooh, boy, not pretty. The second at 15. That's a pretty good shot right there.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
This one from 4 feet away. The putt goes in, and that is the first blemish on the scorecard all week long.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room out in front by a bunch.
We've hit
Yeah,
the par 5, 16th hole.
I got a bogey
In the
free.
lead and could extend it with a birdie or an eagle on this short hole.
Let's go down to Henny.
Yeah, I think he's got around
Why?
135. This one is going straight at it.
Our leader has done it again. 4 feet remains. Remarkable
Oh,
shot.
yeah.
That's an eagle. Our featured
I would-
player still sits
I
atop
would
the
use that for my
leaderboard.
drives.
The tee shot at 17.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find, as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. This could be a big moment, trying to save par.
That's an amazing
Okay,
word to
on
say.
to the next. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Okay, teeing off on the final hole of the event with the lead. Let's see if he can close it out. That's going to work nicely for him. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
He's got, oh, I'd say roughly 120 here.
I think he likes the looks of this one. Another good shot from our leader. This is what you dream about. One putt to win the turn. A prestigious win has been clinched. Our featured player wins the Arnold Palmer Invitational.
A sensational win on an iconic golf course.
I would
home of the
Murim.
King.
Hmm?
Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
It takes a lot of
You realize
to win not
it's
just
sexual
once, but
harassment.
back-to-back weeks. Job well done.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time.
It's his fault, Moose. He chose. Oh, so you're racist. Hmm. So why? check. So my difficulty that I play on is Master. And then so there's Legend. At the moment I'm on Master. I'll think about it. Yeah, but if we're playing against each other, it's just you and I.